Watch the entire video, my lovely viewers, I mean from start to finish, to get the whole thing. Without wasting much of your time, let's get right into it.
This is DJ Mutati exclusive.
Hi lovely viewers, it's me again, your one and only Mutati Mpundu. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time on my channel, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel by hitting the subscribe button down below. Turn the bell icon to join the notification squad. Don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment. Tell me what you think about this video in the comment section below. I'll be super glad to hear from you lovely viewers.
Zambians need to understand that we need to educate each other. And when we're speaking about the law, let the law take its course.
Yes, yes.
When we're speaking about tradition, let tradition take its course. And the two are not exactly at loggerheads. They can move together seamlessly.
What do you think is, because there have been two discussions so far as I'm concerned. What do you think is causing the stalemate right now?
What I think is causing the stalemate is the lack of communication, engagement. The family has not been engaged. I am aware, and I'm not saying this is wrong, I am aware that my brother, the Secretary to the Cabinet, Patrick Kangwa, is in South Africa. He's head of government. Okay? He's responsible for all the former presidents, how they are buried and whatever. His office is anyway, not him as a person. So I am aware that he has responsibilities to carry out. So that is why he's trying to engage the family. But there must be other members of the family also who need to be engaged. Nabamayoba Esther, Tasila, Chiesu, Daliso, and the other uncles, relatives, nephews, like that. Because this is a family matter. We can't take advantage of this. But I will tell you, there are some people who are trying to benefit out of this confusion. We can't allow that. No. Ulelila Mzambia, ichiwemba chitila, ulelila, tatumuchewa kukanwa. A lot of things come out of their mouths, sometimes insults. Be careful. They don't mean them. All they're trying to express is, I'm hurting, I'm angry, something is wrong with me at the moment. Release me out of this pain. But tomorrow, what
do you think about the president's national address last night?
Aga in the Ichilema's address?
Yes.
I don't want to talk about the protocols. I saw a lot of things wrong. But the message was there. He tried to get a message across. He was trying to preach unity. That I agree with. He was trying to preach togetherness. That I agree with. Something was lacking. I expected the president to be magnanimous enough to apologize to the Lungu family in the manner he treated the late president. It may not have been him personally, but his party and his government, how they treated Edgar Lungu, that apology is pending. Because, you know, sometimes an apology soothes. It quenches the anger. It reduces the temperature. And it also helps foster a general overview of how the president is looking at this thing. But here's one thing. The president stood there, and I don't mean to criticize, I just mean to make observations. The president stood there. I did not see that orange flag, which is a symbol, one of the symbols of power. I did not see the Zambian flag. The president stood on a plain screen. What was that? What was that? He was nicely dressed, yes, but his symbols of power were not there. His symbols of unity, this flag, I didn't see. The orange flag, I didn't see. Why was he standing? It's not a fight. Why was the program recorded? I have problems with that. I would have wanted the president to address the nation with the symbols of power, seated, and talking to us as a father figure, calming the situation. That to me came off like the president was compelled, forced to make a statement. But credit to him, he came out. He made a statement. And we have received the statement. That's why you found me in my office. We are calm. We are waiting. What is the government of the UPND doing to resolve the impasse down south? We are waiting. We shall hear.
Do you think they missed an opportunity to give an update on the impasse?
They have no update to give. That's why they don't have anything to say. Patrick Kangwa has been there for days now. Okay? Have we received any report about how it's going? Who has been spoken to? How they've engaged Vamayowa Esther? How they've engaged my young brother Makebi Zulu? He's the lawyer for the family. He has to be engaged. He knew, as a lawyer, I'm speaking now as a lawyer, as counsel to a client, the client will confide in you. The client will tell you things. He might have written certain instructions. Who knows? These are issues for me which you need to dig out. Okay? Makebi has thrown one or two punches about some wishes that Lungu may have made. That is why he needs to be engaged more. What else? So, is there a way that some of these things that Lungu said or didn't say can be resolved and met halfway? Who can do it? Who? Wapiri, Mwema Zambians, I'm not trying to be difficult. I'm just giving an overview. Here's my view. Who you send to represent you, Wapiri, as Shibukombe, in a marriage, in a reconciliation, also matters. Who was government sent there? Patrick Kangwa is secretary of the cabinet, is neutral. But other people, maybe Vamayowa Esther is not comfortable with them. So you're just building walls. And the walls are being built higher and higher. There will be no conversation. Send the right people. Can't this government find out who the friends to Esther are? Who amongst the relatives where Esther is comfortable talking to? So that she can pour out her heart.
From the legal point of view,
yes.
Is it a possibility to have this funeral and sideline the sitting president?
Legally, it's a wish.
It's a wish.
But it's almost impossible because when the other heads of state come here, they'll have to meet the host president. And as they meet the host president, he's part of the funeral, whether you like it or not. You understand? And in any case, when it comes to landing here at KKIA, we have a problem. The ZAF Air Commander who controls the airspace of Zambia falls under the Commander-in-Chief who's Hakainde Hichilema right now. So if he says, don't let them land, what are we going to do? It's another impasse. So it's difficult. So whether you like it or not, either way, the president of the country called Zambia will have to be involved. I know Makebi's statement yesterday was received with mixed emotions, but let's calm down. A wish is a wish. And everybody would have said, Balungu bari wa Karifia. Balungu bari wa Chami Street, Chichena. But sometimes you have to rise above the cloud, be the bigger person and show the government, you did me wrong, I don't like it, but for the sake of the nation, I am prepared to be the bigger person and allow the nation to move on. And that, to me, is what I'm looking forward to seeing right now.
This is DJ Mutati exclusive.
Alright, that's all for you today, lovely viewers. If you did enjoy the video, please don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about the video you just watched in the comment section below. I'll be super glad to hear from you, lovely viewers. Once again, I go by the name of Mutati Mpundu. I love you, peace, I gotta go.